In the vast expanse of the galaxy where countless civilizations had risen and fallen, stories of honor and debts were rare, but respected. Among the stars, debts were not measured in credits or resources, but in promises made and kept across generations. For centuries, humanity had been overlooked, dismissed as a fledgling species barely touching the edges of galactic politics. But beneath their quiet exterior lay a spirit forged by hardship and survival, one that never forgot its debts. The story began long ago, on a distant world called Alaris. There, a small human exploratory team had encountered a starving alien child abandoned and alone on a hostile planet. Against all odds, they rescued the child and brought it back to safety. They did not know then that the child belonged to the Alari, a proud and ancient race whose homeworld was struggling against a ruthless invader known as the Korvac. The human's simple act of compassion created a bond, one that echoed through time and space. Years passed. The Alari, grateful but humbled by their survival, forged an alliance with Earth, sharing knowledge and technology. Together they grew stronger, but peace was fragile. The Korvac were relentless, spreading war and destruction across multiple systems. Entire worlds fell beneath their iron grip. When the Korvac's forces descended upon Alaris once again, it was humanity that answered the call. Admiral Lawson stood on the bridge of the Valor, Earth's flagship, watching the approaching enemy fleet. "They threaten our allies," Lawson said firmly. "We repay the debt owed, not just to the Alari, but to every being who values freedom." Lieutenant Grant, his tactical officer, nodded. "The Korvac underestimate us. They see humans as novices, but they don't know what we've become." The battle was fierce. The Korvac unleashed wave after wave of dreadnoughts and fighters, expecting the humans and Alari to crumble. Instead, Earth's forces fought with unyielding determination and a tactical brilliance honed through generations of conflict. "Focus on their command ships," Grant ordered. "Cut off their leadership, and the rest will fall apart." The Valor and its fleet moved like a storm, striking at vital points with surgical precision. The combined forces of humans and Alari tore through the enemy lines, turning the tide of the battle. In the heat of combat, Admiral Lawson received a transmission from the Alari commander, a voice filled with gratitude and relief. "You have repaid a debt few would remember. This day will be etched into the memory of our people and now the galaxy." The Korvac retreated, battered and broken. The alliance between Earth and the Alari was stronger than ever, their bond a symbol of unity across stars. Back on Earth, the victory was celebrated not as a conquest, but as a testament to honor, loyalty, and the power of keeping one's promises. Admiral Lawson addressed the crew. "We fought not for glory, but for what was right. We repaid a debt that was never forgotten. Let this day remind the galaxy that humanity stands by its word." From that day forward, stories of Earth's courage and loyalty spread throughout the galaxy. The humans had shown that their strength was more than weapons and technology. It was a code, etched into galactic memory, never to be forgotten.